Are you downsizing? Maybe need more room because of additions to the family, or possibly seeking that dream home you've always wanted? Well, Tim Eisner at Royal LePage Atlantic is the guy for you. With a proven track record and multiple awards, Tim goes above and beyond to find out your needs and exactly what you're looking for. So if you're seeking a new home or trying to sell your current one, contact Tim at 902-499-5717 or check him out on Facebook at Tim Eisner. Again, that's 902-499-5717. Trust me, when all is said and done, we'll be saying Tim Eisner strikes again. Hey, what is going on? Hope you all had an amazing Christmas. Welcome to another episode of Outside the Chute. I'm your host, Randy Frame. Gotta apologize for the one-day delay. See, I'm usually doing the intro on the Sunday and then doing the editing. Well, of course, lost track of my days with all the Christmas festivities going on and failed to realize that Christmas Day fell on the Sunday. So, here we are. Either way, we're getting it done now. On to this week's guest, and we sat down and chatted with New York Gremlins member and recent bronze medalist at the WBSC Men's World Cup with Team USA, Erick Ochoa. Chewy has had an immediate impact on the game since he started playing. He's another of the baseball-turned-fast-pitch players that has excelled big time in doing so. He's a two-time ISC All World selection, the 2022 ISC Batting Champion, along with the two-time ISC World Champion with the New York Gremlins. Erick was also named the 2017 USA Softball Male Athlete of the Year. We're going to talk to Chewy about getting a start in the game, making the transition to fast pitch, how he joined up with the New York Gremlins, of course that bronze medal win earlier this month at the WBSC World Cup down in Auckland, New Zealand, and much, much more. Chewy was so awesome to chat with. For a guy whose second language is English, I'm so happy that he was willing to come on and talk about his journey in the game with us. So as usual, grab that drink, sit back, relax, cause here we go.
I got the world in my palm, like camera action, it's on. I can't describe what I'm feeling, ain't never felt this freedom. I got the world in my palm, like camera action, it's on. Ain't never felt this freedom. Could you say that anything goes, anything goes, anything goes, anything goes, anything goes, anything goes.
Hi. How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. Last episode of 2022.
Yeah, it's crazy. Went by some quick.
I guess it did.
Yeah.
Man.
Love it, though.
You know what's crazy? We haven't had any snow yet.
There you go.
I don't care.
We're getting a fucking hurricane tomorrow, so I don't think we're going to have any snow this winter. I don't know.
And as we record this is Thursday night, the 22nd of December.
Yeah, we're having heavy rains and high of 12 tomorrow and heavy winds.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fun for the kids going out for Tibbs Eve, boy.
What's funny is I saw old teammate of mine with Salt Lake City, Mark Benjamin, post on Facebook today. He coaches down in the Panhandle in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And wind chill down there of minus 22 Fahrenheit.
Oh, goodness.
I responded to him. I was like, yeah, tomorrow it's going to be 43 Fahrenheit up here in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. We're so cold.
I said, we haven't gone below 30 here yet, which...
No, man.
I mean, knock on wood.
No, we had a skim of snow. I was down the valley on Wednesday. What's today? Thursday? Yesterday I was down there and it was snowing, but it seems like it always snows down there. But it just snowed like for a little bit, enough just to make shitty on the road, but then it stopped.
But I mean, here at home, we haven't had anything.
Man, no. Everything's mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I wish we could have some snow for Christmas.
I do too. Yeah. But at the same time, I honestly can't remember not having a significant snowfall before Christmas.
I know I don't remember if we did or not last year, but it seems like we've always had snow.
We've had at least
not necessarily on Christmas Day, but we've had snow around Christmas. Yeah. Anyway,
weird.
I'm not going to complain too much.
No, I know.
You don't have to fucking plow the rain.
That's true.
Shovel it or, whatever they say. Yeah. Old dad jokes. Well, you don't have to shovel it.
Yes. Anyway, this past week we had some news. Softball Canada announced Mace and Hilly.
Big congratulations out to of course, Jason Hill and Derek Mason, both friends of the show and both Team Canada, unbelievable ball players.
Yeah.
Got to watch their careers, from afar and from close at nationals and what have you, but super proud of them. They had a fantastic year again. Of course, Hilly got hurt going into the WBSCs, but WBSC? Yeah, I said it right, which is unfortunate, but fantastic career. Hats off to those guys, and hats off to Team Canada or Softball Canada for actually producing that. That's I love seeing that stuff.
Mace had
well deserved.
Quite a tournament going out too. I mean, that was a good swan song for him.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And
congratulations again.
Hilly again, I mean, of course. Yeah. They're still playing at the ISC and national level.
Yeah. Just won't be representing Team Canada.
So I imagine they still got some big moments left in the tank.
I'm sure they do. My God, they're still young guys. So it's it's them to make the decision to move on because it's a huge commitment. And I know Hilly, especially with young kids at home, it's a huge commitment to be away from his wife and his kids. So it's good for him. He'll be home a little bit more. Yeah. Which is nice.
Speaking of Hilly, I saw Softball Premier put out he's now with Bear Creek.
I did see that too. Hats off to Softball Premier too for doing that. That's you and I kind of talked about it, but we don't get the opportunity to say who's going where in our league because nobody fucking moves for one thing, and if they do, who cares? Yeah. But I really enjoy seeing that, to see where guys are going.
So awesome,
especially all the twin guys, because that team is disbanded now, and where they're all going. There's going to be some freaking good ball teams next year, man.
I know. Well, Woody and I were texting back and forth this week, and we're like, man, this is like better than NHL free agent frenzy day. Like
it is,
the way this is going, and just how they're posting it, how they're like throwing it up there, and it's just hats off to Softball Premier.
Extremely professional.
Yeah,
I love seeing it.
Yep, big time.
I hope a lot of other people see it too and recognize it. Yeah, it's funny that we just said that because I was watching exhibition Team Canada played who they played Slovakia last night.
Yes.
And they won 5-1 or 6-1 or whatever it was. But Canada scored all the goals because Shane Wright scored on his own goaltender. But anyway, did you see that?
Yes.
Anyway, he had to get a goal. So I was just, watching it in the crowd. They're in Moncton, of course, and watching. There's a huge crowd watching. It's our national junior team. Mm-hmm. You know what? We just had our men's senior national team play on the world stage at the WBSCs, and we get Zippo coverage. I'm never going to forget that because it pisses me off royally. There's nobody really we can complain to because Softball Canada does what they can do. We do what we can do, and everybody in the softball community does what they can do. Yeah. But it's not getting recognized the way that we want it to get recognized.
It's frustrating.
It's extremely frustrating. And that's why I say hats off to Softball Premier TV for doing what they're doing.
Yes.
And of course, for everybody carrying podcasts that are doing what they're doing as well.
Yeah.
Because we love it.
Definitely. 100%.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Actually,
enough about me.
Actually, no, I want to ask you about Team Canada.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, did we talk about this before? About, I mean, we're lucky. It's in our backyard this year.
Yeah.
Here in Halifax. And one thing I noticed, I don't know if we'll get flack for this, but whatever. I don't fucking care. But I noticed that I think there's 4 Q League players taken.
Mm-hmm.
One is legitimately French, I believe, in Joshua Waugh. The others are, Zach Dean from Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Tyler, I forget his last name.
Right.
But anyway, if you look at who was cut, I know Riley was hurt.
Yeah, Riley still is hurt. Yeah. Kidney.
Yeah, Riley Kidney was hurt. But I mean, Jordan Dumais from the Mooseheads.
Don't understand it.
Leading scorer, second in the CHL behind Connor Bedard. I still don't understand that. I can't wrap my head around it. But even like other Q League players, like the goaltender there for Quebec, he had like the best stats.
Yep.
After that weekend with the university team, and I was like, oh, okay, and he's a good goalie.
Fantastic.
And usually, you look back in history, Q League goalies that go to the World Juniors usually stand out.
Yeah, 100%.
So I mean,
I don't know, man.
Of course, I want them to win gold. It's just, I hope this doesn't bite them in the ass. That and we'll go back to Dumais. He's in Halifax. He plays for the Halifax Mooseheads.
Yeah. That did not make sense whatsoever. Only because he is hometown guy. Yeah. Not that he's from here, but he plays for the Halifax Mooseheads.
Yes.
I mean, tickets are going to be sold out regardless. It's not like he's going to sell more tickets because he's there, but it's still the electricity if he's there. You know what I mean? But anyway, they make decisions based on whatever they're seeing, and obviously, maybe they miss out some stuff, but you can't take more than what you take. It's like any sport, you have tryouts, and sometimes you miss a guy and you take a guy, or whoever's mom's the hottest or whatever. Maybe that's the case. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we got a big guest.
Yeah. Who do we have on today?
Erick Ochoa.
What's his nickname?
Chewy.
Say what? Man, I've been waiting all day to do that.
Yeah. So anyway, we got Chewy on. Can't wait to talk to him. I was talking to you before this, a little nervous going into it. I've been texting back and forth with Greg Leather and Varm.
Yeah.
And one's telling me that he can't speak English. The other one's saying he's fine. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Varm's like, I'm going to give him my popcorn ready to hear this. So anyway, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to do what we got to do. I mean, I can't wait. Sure. I can't wait to talk to Eric. I've gone through everything. I don't think he's hit below 200 in any tournament he's ever been in.
No. And I mean, what we looked at just recently, I didn't see anything under 300 myself. Yeah. It's crazy.
This past ISCs, 8 for 11, 727.
Yeah, it's not bad.
WBSCs,
he batted 310.
Yeah.
Very respectable.
Every WBSC World Cup he's been in, over 300.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Unreal. Anyway.
And speaking of talking to him, and if there's a language barrier, there's a lot of fucking newbies that don't talk real good English either.
That's true. That is true. And we had Julio on here, man. I mean,
Julio, yeah. Escalera.
Yes.
I love that.
All right, let's get to Eric.
Sounds good.
Chewy.
Yo.
All right, here we go. We are happy to have on with us today two-time ISC World Champion, two-time ISC All World selection, and recent bronze medalist at the WBSC World Cup with Team USA, Erick Ochoa. Chewy, thanks so much for coming on the podcast, pal.
Thank you. Thank you for you guys.
How's things going down in Arizona?
Yeah, that's good. It's a quiet city, relax. It's good.
Right on.
What are your temperatures like right now? Is it warm down there?
No, it's cold.
Oh.
So what is cold though?
It's like 6 degrees.
Oh shit, that is cold.
Holy.
Yeah, in the night.
Wow, that's like, I think here, so that's 6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit? No, it can't be Fahrenheit. Are you talking 6 degrees Fahrenheit? Eric?
Yes.
You're talking 6 degrees Fahrenheit temperature?
Yes.
Holy, that is goddamn cold.
It's good.
Wow. Wow. That's that's crazy, because here in Nova Scotia, in Canada, it's tomorrow it's going to be 43. So I mean,
yeah,
we're warmer than Arizona. So are you all set for Christmas?
Yeah, it's ready. I'm ready for Christmas to go to Mexico to visit my family.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, nice. So is it usually is it a big celebration down there?
Yeah, all the time.
Huh.
We meet all the family together and make a party and everything.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's awesome. That's usually like it is here too. So I mean, anyway, let's talk about the WBSC World Cup. Well, it's still fresh in our minds.
First of all, congratulations from us. That was fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Let's big bronze medal here. How awesome was it to not only win but beat the defending champions?
It's awesome. We know the Argentina is a hard team, but we play together. We know we trust all, and we do the things together, and we won. Yeah,
fantastic.
It's nice. We feel like happy.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
No doubt. One thing I wanted to ask was, your home run that you hit off New Zealand. I mean, that was a bomb.
Holy fuck!
First of all, obviously that had to be one of the ones where you knew as soon as it come off your bat, it was gone, right?
Yeah. I waited. That was waiting for the pitch. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Rice ball inside.
Oh, you knew it was coming.
Oh, you're waiting for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
awesome.
So after you guys won the bronze, was there a nice little celebration? Did you have?
Yeah. We go like a dinner together, and we stay together to celebrate. It's only no like a good party and everything, but we stay together to celebrate. A couple drinks and food.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's the best way. That's usually the best way to do it.
Yeah, stay together as a team. Yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, like, hoping when
Yeah, we all
the
went
Macedons won, I mean,
we all went for dinner.
Yeah, it wasn't really a.
Got really drunk in the restaurant, but we went to dinner.
Yeah, but together.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we were together. Thank God, because some of them wouldn't have made it back.
That's right. So anyway, Chewy, let's talk about your career. I mean, how did you get your start playing? I'm guessing you started playing baseball. Am I correct?
Yeah, since 3 years old, I started playing baseball in Mexico, and today, as you have, how do you say, like, I'm still playing, but not like a professional, only the Sunday leagues, but always is baseball for me.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, growing up in Mexico, though, I mean, baseball is primarily the sport to play. I mean, softball isn't really predominant down there.
Yes. Baseball is first in Mexico for the sport.
Yeah. So when did you start playing the game of softball?
When I don't know the year, but I have 11 years start with a team, like a family team in Mexico in the league.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like for my brother. My brother still playing, and I play with my brother and my family.
Okay, so how did you end up coming to the U.S. to play? I mean, because when we messaged back and forth, you told me your first ISCs was in 2016 with Scarborough. I mean, were you playing before that? Obviously, you must have been playing a little bit before that
for them to recognize. Yeah.
I've been with Team National Mexico.
Okay.
2012 to 2015.
Okay.
And that's why I don't know. I think so. Tony Mancha. We play a lot of tournaments in Mexico on the local cities, short distance, and he know that I'm born in California. I think that's the key when Danny Brookett asked me to play to the United States.
Right. So I mean, so when you were playing in those tournaments, like Tony recognized you. Were you playing like in the Best of the West tournament and stuff like that along the California coast?
Yeah, in California, Texas.
Nice. So
a lot of tournaments.
How'd you end up with Scarborough?
Because a lot of Latin guys in Scarborough, like Juan Potolicho, I think he invited me with Bruno Botroni, Eru Paneja, Jorge Lima, a lot of Latinos in that team. That's why.
Oh, okay. So what was like I said, I mean, you ended up with Scarborough at the 2016 ISCs. What was your first impression of the ISC tournament?
No, there's some. I never be there, and that tournament is like hard to see a lot of players at the good level. I never seen and play with them. It's amazing.
That's good.
Yeah,
great experience.
Any
good experience. Yeah.
Any big memories stick out from that first one?
Yeah, a lot. I play with Donnie Hill.
Oh yeah, Donnie.
That's a good person. That helped me a lot. He helped me in my swing and everything, and He gave me a good things to play softball, and he helped me a lot.
That was great.
Yeah. So is that something?
We don't understand, but only with signs.
Oh yes, yeah.
We talk with signs, and but
because yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I mean, is that something that you work a lot on, Eric? Is obviously you're known as such a great hitter. Is that something you work on a lot?
Yeah, my swing, and I check all my errors, my strikeouts, and my at bats, and keep working.
Yeah.
I have my tee, my net, and when I feel like I'm doing something wrong or like bad, I'm change.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So how did you end up with the New York Gremlins?
New York Gremlins. Nice. It's a good organization. I'm looking like I was looking for a good team, and the Gremlins is my dream is a good team, good people, and I'm still there.
Yeah, I mean, we've had the pleasure of talking to Greg on here, and I mean, I talk with Varmy, through text and everything. couple things. Varmy threw me a couple of things. He said you've been begging for Mike Trout cleats for the last 6 months. What's going on there? you want the Mike Trout cleats?
Yeah, no, because I buy a lot of cleats, and I post in the Viber chat. I buy these cleats, and they laugh with, "Hey, how many cleats you have?" But I put in the chat, "Hey, Barmy, my Trout cleats for the team, please." And but he don't wanna buy for it's too expensive for him.
I doubt it is.
Yeah,
he's got the Varmy. You got the money, bud.
yeah, he have money, but he don't wanna buy for the team.
Varmy's eating popcorn right now.
Varmy said he also said that you post pictures of yourself working out all the time, but there's been no visual or practical results.
I know. Yeah, all the time in the gym, but
that's too funny.
That's too funny. So, and one other thing he said, you got to tell a story about when he was taking your measurements for your wedding suit.
Oh yeah.
He said he might have clipped your sack.
Got a little bag tag there, did you?
It's terrible.
Yeah. It's funny guy.
Great guy, yeah.
Yeah. So what's
my friend Barmy.
Yeah. So what's it like? I mean, the Gremlins are known as such an elite organization in the game. What's it like playing with them?
Excuse me?
What's it?
I understand.
No, sorry. Well, I mean, the New York Gremlins, they're known as such a prestigious team in softball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's it like for you personally to be able to play with them?
Oh, it's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I understand. Like, it's a good organization. I understand. Like, I can.
Yeah, it's just like we're just kind of wondering, like the family atmosphere that it carries. How they treat their teammates. You guys are all of not just teammates. You're a family. The fact that it's such a winning organization. Everything is so professional about the organization. I guess what Randy's question was like, how do you take that all in? Like, do you feel the same way as everybody sees it from the outside? You playing on the team, you get to enjoy all of that. We only get to see it from the outside. And is that what it's like? Is it that family orientation? That kind of idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like a family. Like, we help a lot each other. They help us a lot. Like the coaches and everything. Yeah. It's nice. It's the top team.
Yeah. Very professional.
Feel amazing. Yeah, very professional. Everything they say is the truth. Like everything is perfect.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
That's great.
If you're into online sports betting, well, we have the app for you. I'm telling you right now, I use it personally, and it's helped me cash out at the highest odds possible a few times now. You see, betting lines have different odds at each sportsbook. By using the BetStamp app, you can line shop across all sportsbook to ensure you are finding the best value available for each wager. It's like using Trivago to find the best deals possible, essentially. I'm sure everyone has used Trivago at one point in their lives. Well, by using BetStamp, that's exactly what you're doing in the sports betting world, by trying to find the best payback for your buck. I'm telling you right now, this app is awesome. Go download it today and use the referral code OTC. Well, what are you waiting for? Do it now. Again, that code is OTC. So when you guys of course would win in 2018, how special was that for you to win that ISC World title?
No, it's very special because I played like, I don't know, like 10 years softball. And my dream is like win a championship, like a world championship. And in 2018, we won. That's for me, that's the most important thing in my life.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's amazing. It's another thing, like, it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, not only to win in 2018, to win again in 2019 and go back to back. I mean, not a lot of teams get to do that, and you got to experience that. That must have been pretty cool.
Yeah, back to back. It's great. It's great. No, I can imagine everything in my family, like say like congratulations and in Facebook and everything, like is another thing.
Yeah. So I wanna talk about I want to go back to the U.S. national team here for a bit. How did you end up getting on their radar? Like, how did that all happen?
To get
on Team USA. How did they notice you to bring you on board?
In 2016, in my first ISC, I met Danny Brookett, and he asked me, but they scout me like how many hits, and I don't know. He's watching all my games and do well.
Oh, good.
I do very well. Yeah, all good. And he asked me if he wanna go to the United States to play, and I said yes.
Hell yes.
Immediately, yeah. Like immediately, it's my opportunity. It's a best opportunity.
So did you already have your citizenship?
Yeah, I'm born in California.
Oh, okay.
I have both citizenships.
Oh, okay.
Dual citizenship. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doing citizenship. Yes.
Okay. I'm guessing Team Mexico would probably love to have you on their team.
No, they might.
Yeah. So, yeah. But 2017, was that? Hope you were looking that up. Was that the year that Eric got?
Eric was Team USA National Player of the Year
on the first year that you were with Team USA. I mean,
that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty special.
Yeah.
How cool was that?
No, amazing. It's another goal.
Yeah,
that's good.
It's nice.
Would have been nice if they got you some Mike Trout cleats, though.
Yeah. Oh my!
He don't want to buy.
No, I know. Vermi, I know you're listening, man. You gotta get Chewy some Mike Trout cleats. Come on, man.
Come on.
So I guess my next question. I mean, the pandemic hits. Things are shut down pretty much for quite a bit. What did you during your time during the shutdown? Were you able to keep playing locally or anything like that?
No, in the pandemic, nothing to do.
No.
Only like staying home and that's it.
Yeah.
Waiting to play softball, but take long.
Yeah,
time.
it was a long wait for everyone for sure.
So-
Very tough.
So I mean, you must have had a lot of were you working
Hitting off a tee
or anything like that? You know,
Yeah.
just trying to keep in shape.
Yeah, sometimes I was scary, but sometimes when I was like a war, I go to hit a lot, but nothing more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on. So I mean, everything opens back up. You're back with the Gremlins. You guys, of course, go back to the ISCs. One thing I wanted to ask you about was this past year's ISCs. And, of course, you had quite a great tournament. You hit 727.
That's not bad.
Top hitter. That's okay.
Lucky guy.
Well, one thing Greg wanted me to ask you. Greg Leather wanted me. He said, I want to know if he sat out the final to protect that batting title.
No, never. In the final, maybe 200 runs, but not for save my average.
So what? So I mean, geez, to hit 727, that ball must have looked like it was coming in like a beach ball.
Yeah. It's,
Pretty big. Seeing the spins.
Yeah, guessing all the pictures.
A lot of people don't understand that's probably 80% of the game is guessing what the fuck's coming in there.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Close your eyes and
Yeah.
swing hard.
Yeah. So Chewy, who's I mean, you've been on the ISC circuit for a bit now, and of course at the world level. Who are some of the toughest pitchers that you have to face?
I have a lot. I think it's hard to hit. Memu Mata, Lucas Mara when we play, and Ramon Jones, Pablo Mediavaca. Who else?
Justin Schofield, say it.
Schofield, yes. Yeah.
He's our guy.
Changeup is, good changeup.
Really good.
So is Lucas still pitching?
I don't think so, but 2016.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, in a lot of tournaments in Mexico, and I like we play like versus.
Yeah.
Chewy, when you guys play in Mexico, what are the crowds like? Like, is there a good following? Like, are there a lot of people watching the games?
Yeah, some parts of Mexico.
Yeah.
In northern Mexico, yes. As the softball is like after the baseball is a good sport.
Okay.
And a good people is watching and follow the sport.
Oh, that's
the
nice.
softball.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'll never forget when I was I played in the Best of West tournament with Salt Lake City, and we played against a Mexican team, and I'll never forget getting in there and they swung at everything. Like it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it didn't matter where you put. Like it could be 10 feet of the zone they were swinging at, and but you don't dare put it in the zone because
you had one strikeout that game.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You never thought to just throw it around.
I know.
I kept feeding it down the middle.
Why am I pitching it down the middle?
I gotta look good for the coaches.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Randy.
That's okay. So, so Chewy, looking forward here with the Gremlins, and let's start with the Gremlins. What are you looking forward to this coming season
for 2023?
We need to go more hard, like to win the first place in the ISCs.
Yeah,
we need to close hard, because it's only one game we lost all the tournament.
Yeah,
we need to finish hard, but we have all we can win.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean
we need to be more ready for this year.
Yeah, and I mean I think this coming season, I mean everybody seems to be, with Kitchener folding, and other guys going to other teams, I mean, it's open to who's really, I mean, there's no clear-cut favorite, kind of like last year. Like last year, I mean, it was you guys and Kitchener in the final. But I mean, you look at Bear Creek, you look at JB, you look at Niagara Stompers right now with who they added.
Holy shit.
Like, man, they look good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, going into ISCs this year, I mean, it's going to be a good field going into it.
Yeah, it's better. It's better for us or for the people to see a lot of teams like with good players, and you never know who is the winner or who beat who, or is good. It's good for the tournament.
Yep. No, absolutely. Well, Chewy, we have a little thing that we like to end the podcast with. We call it Player Association. I'm gonna throw some names to you, and if you have, just touch on them a little bit. If talk about them. If you have a story about them, let us hear it. All right. Okay. First one I have up here is friend of the show here, Nick McCurry.
Uncle Nicky. Yeah. No, it's a good person. Everything say like positive things for you. If you in the dugout and mad because you strike out, he's start to talking to you like positive things.
Yeah.
And he's good person for me. He's a good friend.
Yeah, I mean, we had him on the show, and honestly, hope he's probably one of our favorite guests we've ever had on.
He's such a great person.
Such a great guy, and I know he's going to listen to this. Nick, man, all the best to you. I mean, you and I text back and forth. It's all good.
Get a room, Randy.
Get a room. Yeah. Next one here, Chewy, is Cheese, Andrew Kirkpatrick.
Andrew Kirkpatrick is my respect to Andrew. Is the animal. He's the best of the best.
Yeah.
I took a lot of things when he's hitting, and I took a lot of things that he do.
Yep.
It's my example. I don't know how to say, like.
No, that's right. We understand what you're saying.
Yeah, he's my best player. He's my best player.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's one of those guys that, he's the complete deal, being able to pitch and hit. I mean, that's a rare combination.
Yeah, when he started with Gremlins, I hit after Cheesy. He scored and me 5.
Oh yeah.
When in 2018, and I changed my swing and everything to be like Cheesy. And keep home runs.
Except you're not 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I know.
He's pretty tall.
He's tall.
All right. Next up, I have to bring him on. I have to bring him up. Varm Matiosian.
Barmy. No, it's a good guy. He's a good friend to me. He helped me a lot. He invited me a lot of tournaments, but he never bought me a cleats.
He never bought you cleats.
Never for the team. Nah, but it's, I have a history in 2017. He's a person like he loves softball.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, Barm. She's only coaching for Gremlins. I'm playing with other team, and they lost in the semifinal. I think so, versus JB Bombers, and he put his earphones, and like a lot of cigarettes, and he's mad like rain. and that, I know that's why, because he's in the softball game. He's passionate for the softball.
Yep.
That's why.
That's awesome. All right, I got 2 more here for you. Greg Leather.
It's my coach. Yeah, he gave me the opportunity to play for Gremlins, and the same. He helped me a lot and everything. Not only in the softball, in my life, and he took care of me, and he's just he do a good things for me.
Right on.
In the United States and in the Team USA and Gremlins.
Yeah. Now, of course, Denny Bruckert would have been the same way, of course, wouldn't he?
The same, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yes, for sure. I mean, Denny was a huge part of the game, and he's definitely going to be missed. Last one. I had to leave him to last because I know he's a good buddy of yours, Juan Porlicio.
Juanito Potolicio.
Yeah.
He's a good friend. Yeah. I think the same. We play a lot of tournaments with Juan in a lot of cities, and he helped me a lot. I think he's the person. He invited me. The first person he invited me to the ISC because he put me in the Scarborough Force.
Right.
That's I think is he helped me with that team, and of course in the English and everything. He helped me a lot. He's a good person, good friend, good everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
Good player.
Oh, definitely a good player, man. Like he's definitely done it all. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Listen, Chewy, we got to thank you for coming on the podcast. Man, I mean, yeah,
You're the last guy for 2022.
You're the last guy that we had on for 2022. And,
awesome.
What a guy to have on, bronze medalist from the WBSCs. And,
congratulations again from us.
We're
That's
happy.
fantastic.
We're happy you were able to come on.
No, thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
Thank you to give me the space.
Yes, for sure. Have a good Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
To you and your
everything.
family.
Yeah, thank you. Happy holidays.
Okay. Take care, Chewy.
Take care.
All right, man.
Yeah. It was good.
That was good.
Yeah. Varm was a little right.
Varmy, having your popcorn? Having your popcorn. That was good. It's always good. We can expand our horizons here and get guests on here. And
fuck yeah, man. I love the fact that, he hadn't really played a lot of ball. Started playing ball.
Yeah. And now
becomes the USA Softball Player of the Year. This is for a second year in. Like, what the fuck? Some of these guys are just, it's the way some guys are just cut, man. Yeah. It's just, they're cut from the same cloth of those guys that can just flat out hit the ball.
Definitely. I mean, and you know what? USA Softball has a good thing going.
Oh my gosh, yes.
With the guys they're bringing in and, the foundation they're laying, I find, especially with Kilpatrick being there as one of the pitchers. And I mean, they just have a good nucleus there.
They do, yeah. It's like that good leadership core to bring on the younger guys.
Right.
The problem being is, and they'll all say it, is there's not enough people playing that sport in North America for that matter. Well,
and here's something that also Billy Hillhouse touches on a lot, and I tend to agree with him, is that Softball USA does not give the men's program, the
resources
that the women's game gets.
Oh, fuck no, man.
Like, I mean, of course the women's game have the Olympics. Like that's a thing.
The women's game also have NCAA.
Right.
So college ball in the States, they're on the big stage.
Right. And
hats off to them. They do a fantastic job. I love it.
I find if you were to go on Softball USA's website and stuff, like this, of course I feel like I'm like throwing daggers at Softball USA.
No.
But
we're allowed to.
I guess we are. But I feel like there's the same amount of coverage for slow pitch as there is for men's fastball. Yeah. And I don't think that's right.
You and I are softball players.
I know we are.
We hate slow pitch. Like,
of course, slow pitch players are probably like, why not?
Yeah, why not? Jesus. I can hit a ball 400 feet with my $700 bat and my two back gloves.
It's just frustrating, man. And House has a legitimate beef there.
He does. And it's not just Billy. It's anybody that plays our sport would say the same thing. It's not recognized, and I don't know if it ever will be. Anyway, all we can do is continue what we're doing and then keep enjoying it and loving it and get on these great guests on our show. And, we need to make a New Year's resolution too. Are we going to do that? I'm going to try to stop making fun. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to do that.
Make fun of who?
You.
Oh, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Actually, with this being the last episode of 2022, what's something, let's look back on the year. I mean, what's something...
Yep, for sure.
That, is there a few things that stick out to you?
One big thing for me, one huge thing for me was being able to get back to nationals.
Yes. Yeah.
Of course, with what you and I do here, we get to talk to a lot of people. So getting to nationals and getting to see those people that we actually talk to,
that was cool.
That was pretty cool too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But getting to get back on the field at the national level and playing against, your peers from the different provinces, that was probably the most special thing as far as sports goes for me for this summer or for this year. I'm sorry.
Yep.
That, and I've fallen more in love with the WBSC, not the format, but I've fallen more in love with the fact that I guess, wearing my heart on my sleeve, cheering for Team Canada, because I think us doing this podcast, we know these guys better, or some of them better, but it makes me feel more for them. So the WBSC was huge for me, and I've fallen in love more than I was in the past, and I just feel like I've become more of a fan of the game because of it.
Yeah, I feel like you took all my answers, but
fuck,
I let you go first.
Finally let me talk.
But no, I mean, I'll totally agree. Like when we start the softball season this year, and that first tournament we had in Fredericton,
getting
away with the guys,
so great.
That's one thing that, like, I will always remember. Like, getting back in the hotel with the guys, getting back. It was just playing, and
being at a ballpark with fans,
everything like that. And Fredericton put on a great show running that tournament, and we give our hats off to softball New Brunswick all the time.
That's enough.
Yeah, but
congrats though.
Again, nationals, same thing.
Yeah,
being able to go to nationals, see guys that we talk to on the podcast, being able to talk to them in person, have a beer, shoot the shit. That was very special to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, huge.
Yeah, like
big time. And WBSCs again. The coverage that they put on down there and was able to bring back to the whole world for $10. You had to only pay $10 to watch every single game. And for me, that's pocket change to, I'll fucking watch that tournament.
Oh my God, man. I mean? It was amazing.
Like,
it's amazing. You know what? It could have cost $100. I was still going to watch it, but for $10 to watch that, that's crazy. I loved every second of it.
And the best, like, we were able to, of course, watching all the games, able to do little clips for everybody.
Yeah.
Just a little feedback. Of course, I mean, it benefited us, but at the same time, there was a lot of people that saw those clips that never saw softball before, fast pitch, and we're like, wow,
where can I watch this?
Yeah,
exactly.
And, like, I was getting texts like, Randy, how do we
get on this thing?
Yeah. And
what was the biggest problem with trying to get on there? That fucking zip code postal code thing. Jesus. You got to separate the three or the holy fuck.
Zip code, leave it all together. Postal code, space it. And
anyway,
man, that was
painful. Yeah.
That was tough. But no, I mean, like I said, having softball, not softball fans, people that never saw the game before, saw in the clips that we put out, saying, how do I watch this? And then, getting a hold of us saying, how do we watch this? And I mean,
maybe we gain some more supporters of the sport, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, like Absolutely. I said, I have a couple people wondering, that ask me how to watch that. How do I come out and watch Shooters League?
You get in your fucking car.
That's all you got to do.
Take exit 8B, the new one.
So, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it's just growing the game.
That's great. That's great news.
What we want to do.
Absolutely.
Man.
I'll tell you one thing too. I don't want us to run out of time.
We're not going to run time.
So I've been getting quite a few texts lately. So talking about the game growing, our Canada Games program, of course, last year did fantastic. We all know that. We talked about it and how proud we are of them and the fact that they are my favorite team and blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of those kids that are like U23 age that want to play travel ball.
Yes.
So they don't want to just, I mean, not to take away from what we're doing here in Nova Scotia and in our league, in our little pocket, but they want to get away and see some of that good pitching so that when they get away to nationals, because we witnessed it last year at the nationals, like the guys that play the IC can hit the fucking ball. Mm-hmm. The guys that don't hit it as well. We didn't have that luxury. So there's a lot of guys that want to get away. And I got a text from Brian Gillis this morning he said, listen, Petey wants to get on a travel team. And it's not that easy just to get on a travel team.
Right.
But for anybody listening that has a travel team that are looking for some utility players, shortstop, middle infielder, all of the above, we have some dandies. We have some dandies that are looking to play some travel ball, whether it be ISC2, NAFA, whatever it is.
Anything. And like we'll put our reps on the line because we know what these guys are like. And
they're good teammates. They're athletes. So they're not just ball players. They're hockey players. They've always been involved with team.
Yeah.
And, but that to me makes me excited because these are guys that are in our backyard
and want to keep playing.
That want to keep playing and they want to get better and want to bring a medal back to Nova Scotia. I love that stuff.
And that's a huge difference from past years with Canada Games teams here.
They would just disperse.
Yeah.
Well, you know for yourself.
Well, legit. I'm still the only. Oh no, Russ is back.
Well, you're 60, but anyway. Yeah.
Either way, but no, seriously. I mean, before this team here, prior teams would just, there'd be a handful of guys playing, that would play, but other than that, pretty much. But this Canada Games team, pretty much everybody wants to keep playing, which is awesome.
And it's not about them getting on the big stage; it's about them playing.
Yes,
they just want to play and get better.
Yeah. And
I love those kids.
And play at nationals.
They want to make our decisions harder on picking teams. I can tell you that. I love it.
It's awesome. It definitely is.
Kind of.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyway, Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year. Christmas is already over.
I hope your Santa found you guys. I hope he finds me.
This is coming up on Boxing Day.
Is it?
Happy Boxing Day, everybody.
Happy Boxing Day, everyone.
Yeah. I hope you got everything from Santa.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I hope that Chewy gets his Mike Trout cleats.
Vermy, come on.
Want to thank everyone, man. It's been fun.
So fun.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. Are you going to talk about BetStamp a little bit?
In the intro, or no? In the
you're going to do it in the beginning.
Well, no,
we're excited about BetStamp.
We got BetStamp on board.
Yeah.
Yes, the Trivago of sports betting.
It is, yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's in my ad. You're gonna hear it. Oh, geez. Anyway, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. All the best in 2023. Classified.
Oh, one more.
Oh man, I said classified.
I hope that you enjoy our Christmas.
Oh yeah, our Christmas video that we're going to be putting out tonight.
Yeah,
which is Thursday. You've already seen it. Today's Monday.
And thank you to Classified for supplying the background music for that.
Classified.
I actually got to drink with Luke last Saturday.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Luke, I think you're probably not listening, but
yeah, thanks, dude.
Thanks, man. Classified.
See ya.
All right, kids. Time to get in bed. Santa's coming soon. Okay. Can you read a book? All right, just one story, all right? Here we go.
On a not so silent night, stay by the fire, baby. It's so cold outside.
'Tis the season.
Let it snow, 'cause it's already 10 below. Find the love out here on this Christmas night. The bells are ringing, ringing.
Okay, we'll grab the decorations. Don't forget tradition. Baby, it's cold outside. You need to get your mittens. Hang the mistletoe and write your Christmas wishes. It's better to give than receive. Show the kids the difference. Cause this year has been a tough one. I'm just trying to celebrate and spend it with my loved ones. Spread some cheer, pouring festive beer. I appreciate the blessings I was blessed with here. Uncle Chris and Aunt Lee are reminiscing on the front porch. Little Tay-Tay trying to build another snow fort. I hear the church bells ringing. I'll be there Christmas Eve with my family all singing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I said we be all singing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Say
on a not so silent night, stay by the fire.
Okay, well, I'll be ready with the lights on. Got the decorations up, it's taking me all night long. Log on the fire, put on my ugly sweater. The children are
Are you downsizing? Maybe need more room because of additions to the family, or possibly seeking that dream home you've always wanted. Well, Tim Eisner at Royal LePage Atlantic is the guy for you. With a proven track record and multiple awards, Tim goes above and beyond to find out your needs and exactly what you're looking for. So if you're seeking a new home or trying to sell your current one, contact Tim at 902-499-5717 or check him out on Facebook at Tim Eisner. Again, that's 902-499-5717. Trust me, when all is said and done, we'll be saying Tim Eisner strikes again.